Okay guys, so this is basically how YINLIN works. Her basic attack basically gives the enemy a status effect called the Sinner's Mark. You'll see the enemy now has this connection to YINLIN's puppet. In this guy you can't really see it very well, but they also have like a thing in them. It's like that purple effect around their body. She can also do the same with her heavy attack. She will also be applying a Sinner's Mark to every enemy hit with the heavy attack. Her skill is also very simple. Basically, every time you use the skill, every enemy hit gets hit by that thunder effect, making YINLIN deal a little bit more extra damage. The skill can also be cast a second time, so first time, second time. The second use of the skill doesn't really do anything special, it's just for more damage. And her ult, nothing too different, it's just a burst that also gives the enemy a Sinner's Mark. And now talking about her Forte circuit. Just like any other character, it's the gauge above her HP bar, and it increases every time YINLIN hits an enemy with her basic attack, as you can see, and with her heavy attack. You can also make it increase with her skill, as you can see. This doesn't need to hit any enemy to actually increase the gauge, as you saw just now. I didn't actually hit the enemy and the gauge still increased. And once her Forte circuit is completely filled up, you hold the heavy attack. She does this really thick animation, and every enemy with the Sinner's Mark will get this punishing mark. As you can see, that big triangle icon on the enemy, and every time they take damage, they also get hit by this lightning strike. And you can proc this lightning strike with any other character, so you can just swap to a different character and keep dealing damage, and they will also be getting those lightning strikes. So basically YINLIN has two objectives. The first one is to make every enemy have the Sinner's Mark. You can very quickly do this with her heavy attack, because it does have a very big range and can hit a lot of it at different enemies. And her second objective is to, of course, get her Forte circuit as quickly as possible. And the best way to do that is by doing heavy attack. Oh, goddammit, cancel its skill, heavy attack again, do the second skill, and you'll, as you can see, have it up like incredibly quickly. After that, you can just switch to a different character, mainly your main DPS, and you can just start dealing damage, if the enemy doesn't die, of course. So yeah, that's basically how you play with YINLIN. Just be sure every enemy has the Sinner's Mark with the heavy attack, get your Forte circuit as quickly as possible with heavy attack, skill, heavy attack, skill again, and the heavy attack. And of course, again, heavy attack if it's already all filled up. And you can switch to your main DPS and start dealing a lot of damage. Now for YINLIN's build. I don't really have a good weapon for her, but I'll of course leave it on screen, the best weapons you can get for her. Right now I'm using this 3-star one because I don't really have any better one, just because I'm using this Battle Pass weapon on Encore. You could also use the 5-star weapon we get at level 45. That one would also be an amazing choice. Of course, the best choice for her would be her signature weapon, but it's kind of an investment. And of course, her best Echo set would be the Void Thunder with Tempest Maphis as the main one, and the usual 4-3-3-1-1. And as for skill priority, I would prioritize her Forte circuit, afterwards her Liberation, and then you could go with either basic attack or skill. They both have the same importance level. And something I haven't mentioned just yet, her outro skill does increase the electro damage for the next character coming in the field, and it also increases the character's liberation damage by 25%. So she's an amazing, very good support and sub DPS overall. So yeah, and that's everything for YINLIN. I hope it was helpful and easy to understand, and I'll see you guys on the next one.